This is Break Fast, a segment about how long I fasted before breaking, how much weight I've lost since my last fast, what foods I'm breaking it with, and how many calories I consumed, how long my eating window was, my weight after refeed, how I'm feeling, and what's next. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to episode 27 of Break Fast. I know it's been a while. It's been over a week, I think. You can also see that I'm in a new environment here. I moved into my own apartment here in Chicago, and I'm about 2/3 done, settled in, kinda. I still have this bike to hang back here and a TV over there to hang, and I have furniture coming in, so it's not completely done yet. Also, if you haven't had a chance, I did post a empty studio tour apartment of this place on my other channel. So if you are into that, I'm living in about 375-ish square feet. So I did have a video that posted what this place looked like completely empty. So then I can show you what it looks like after. That's obviously a side project here, but I'll throw a card up in case you're curious about what that looks like. So I know that it's been a minute since I've really given an update of what's been going on, but despite the move and despite all the work that's been coming through, I have not let up when it comes to fasting. In fact, today, about an hour ago, I just completed my 17th 65 plus hour back-to-back fast, which has now lasted over almost 2 months. I think I started June 21st or so. So, well, not quite 2 months, but right around there. And for those that don't know, before these 65 plus hour fasts, I was doing 90 plus hour fasts for nearly 3 months. And that's where I actually lost a good amount of weight. But if we even go back before that, I have just been doing extended fasting anywhere between 36 hours up to 168 hours, give or take. So a total loss of over 85 pounds. Actually, on August 8th, even though I'm doing these 65 plus hour fasts and I'm maintaining weight, on August 8th, I hit my lowest weight at 134.2, which isn't a huge loss compared to my lowest back in sometime in July, mid-July, where I was 134.4. But these 65 plus hour fasts have essentially proven to me that this is the time frame that I can fast for and not really gain weight and still eat the 6,000 to 7,000 calories that I have been eating. So I'm going to give you a glimpse of what I broke my fast with. Not this last fast, but the one before that. And excuse the mess. I think it was like day 2 or day 3 of me moving in. So I was still in transition. But anyway, here you go. All right. So to start things off, I had green beans. I had about, I think, close to a pound worth of green beans. The way I make these, I kind of just add olive oil and a bunch of spices, and I throw it in a Ziploc bag. I shake it up, and then I throw it in the oven. I cook this with, or I mix this up with like frozen chicken, and it was really good, actually. So 600 calories. And then I made al pastor tacos. These were already pre-seasoned or pre-marinated, whatever. Had a couple tortillas and cheese, sour cream. I should have just got onions and cilantro, but I don't know. This worked out. But the thing is, I bought 2 pounds worth of meat. I ate all of that. It was like about 1.9 pounds. Anyway, I think this averaged out to somewhere around 2,000 calories. And then I had chips and guac, about half a pound of guac, a good amount of chips, 1,000 calories. And then I ate an entire tin of cashews because I can't help myself, 1,280 calories. And then I had mozzarella cheese, these balls of mozzarella cheese. This was around 250 calories. And then I ate half of a pumpkin pie with whipped cream, which was about 1,600 calories for a total of 6,730 calories. I ate all of this under 5 hours. I can't remember the exact time, but it was around 5 hours. So yeah, I can still put down the food, and I still have been. But if you noticed, I did not get anything like fast food wise to go eat. Now that I haven't been eating out, I'm going to try to keep continuing to do that. I can't promise that like every single refeed, obviously, but those are my goals. It helps me save money, but I also think it's going to be a good way to start substituting certain things that I eat, especially when it comes to junky food, like pies every single time I refeed. I want to start incorporating substitutes for that. And I think I will do that slowly but surely. Removing the fast food right now is, I think, a good start. And then we'll go from there. Here in the city, it's a little different. I sold my car. The car that I had in LA, I ended up selling because I don't need one here in the city, which is actually really great because I am able to walk a lot more. In my past video, in that empty studio apartment tour, I talked about how I live in a 3-story walk up. So every day, like today, I did 2 loads of laundry, and it's 48 steps to get up here. I live on the top floor, and it's pretty good exercise. So anytime I need to go to the grocery store, or I need to go pick something up or do whatever, I either have to walk, ride my bike, climb steps. I do have a moped scooter, but I haven't actually brought that over here yet. And I'm not taking public transit just yet because I'm still worried about everything going on. So I'm being super careful, but I'm still doing my walks every day. I ended up buying a kettlebell. I posted a picture on Instagram of me trying to lift it. It's a 30-pound kettlebell, and I used to be able to at least curl, I think, 25 pounds, and I'm pretty sure I used to curl 30 back then. I can't anymore. So I have this 30-pound kettlebell, and I need to figure out exercises to do with it. I haven't had a chance to do any of that yet just because I'm still unpacking and I have 8 million things to do. And I know that sounds like an excuse that I say every time I have these videos, but that's pretty much what's been going on. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. It's still not the end goal for where I want to be. I haven't noticed any changes really in terms of the way I look. Obviously the scale hasn't really moved, but there's still excess fat I want to get rid of. But for the most part, I've been maintaining, and I couldn't be happier, but that progress needs to progress. I think that's going to be it for today. I have, again, 8 million other things to do. So I just wanted to give you all an update. I hope everyone's doing well. I know I haven't had a chance to reply or respond to everybody, but please know that I'm around. If you really need to get in touch with me, feel free, especially if, you have questions or urgent needs or concerns about your fasting regimen and need any help with that. I will try to get to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, I do want to thank everybody for, still staying here and keeping up. I think I hit 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I wouldn't even have imagined that there would be that kind of following for this. So I do appreciate everybody for supporting that way. I do have patrons as well who support me like an extra way or an extra step. And I do want to thank them as well for supporting me when they don't need to that way. It does help offset costs though, and it's helped pay for bills, and I couldn't be more appreciative. So thank you all so much. I will have another episode more regularly in the future. Once I get all of this settled, things will be a lot better. So with that being said, my obligatory wave as I transition out, and there's noise outside. Okay, I'm out of here. See you guys. Bye.